Hello, welcome back to the Caring Conversation studio, live from the Care Show. We have Joshua from the Care Workers Charity with us.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice to be here.
Having a good show?
Always. Great to be at the show. So many people to talk to.
Lovely.
Social battery needs recharging halfway through, but yeah, it's brilliant.
There is a quiet room.
There is, yes, I've seen that.
I actually listened to a bit of it's called lo-fi. So it's just like kind of like low, slow beats.
Okay.
So it's a bit like sort of this weird sort of hip hop, but it's like there's no lyrics, and that just helps me kind of like
soothe you down.
Just zone out a bit and just sort of calm myself down after having talked to about 63 people this morning. So, do you want to tell us a bit about the Care Workers Charity? Obviously, for those people that don't know, it's a great conversation.
If you don't know about the Care Workers Charity, we offer support to care workers in two main ways. Obviously, in monetary grants. So if you're a care worker and looking for a monetary grant, you can come to us, and if you fit the criteria, then you may be eligible for a grant. And obviously the more people that are fundraising for us, the more grants we can give and the more people we can help overall. And the other way we do it is through wellbeing, so through therapy and counselling sessions. So at the moment we offer 10 free sessions for someone if their employer can't provide it or they're unable to afford it themselves. Then we can offer those 10 free sessions, and in extreme circumstances we can offer that to 20 sessions as well. We cover a wide range of things.
So that leads quite nicely into our little topic area then of mental health. So I guess this is a huge part of the kind of modern day employment conditions, and care homes are very stressful places to work. Mm-hmm. Managing mental health is really important, and I've seen it has become much more much higher on the agenda for a lot of employers and things like that. So what type of how are you helping with people that are intervening with mental health in that way?
Yeah, so to take an example, someone came to speak to me this morning, working in care with adults with complex needs, and obviously, as you say, it's a very stressful situation, and not having the support to maybe not with their family, or they can't talk to people. We have a lot of people that come to us who they may not be comfortable talking to their employer or someone they know, and they'd much rather talk to a stranger about it. And we're able to listen to them on the phone and offer support in that way as just someone to listen, but then also point them in the right direction for those 10 free therapy sessions, where they can get that tailored need for them to then go back to their job and know that they have the tools then to carry out care in the best possible way that they can.
It can be really hard, can't it, for people who work in care I guess there's some level of confidentiality involved in talking to your partner or your peers, and then there's also a gap in that understanding of what it's actually like. If you work with, say, an adult with severe kind of needs, it can be quite difficult. It can be quite dangerous at points as well, right?
Definitely, yes. Especially if they're new to care, and obviously they begin with all the training and things, but nothing can really prepare you for being on the job then and doing it, and then taking that on yourself, and then taking things home and not being able to talk about it to anyone. Even not in care. Talking about it myself, working in a job. Sometimes you not feel that you can talk to people at work. So having that kind of outlet to then talk to someone who can offer support in a different way is really brilliant. And then getting involved with other things with the charity as well, just talking about the charity itself. Getting involved with workplace activities that can obviously then boost everyone around you. It's such an important topic.
Yeah, so companies can work with you, do sort of activities to raise money for the charity, right?
Of course they can, yes. I'm working in the event side of the charity, so if there's any event that we've done before or one that we've not done before, completely accepting of anything. So if you come up with a brand new kind of fundraising idea, we can facilitate that, whether that's in your place of work, so doing really basic things like a bake sale or wearing your pyjamas to work for a day, fundraising that way. Then we can accommodate that, and we always accept whatever ways that people want to fundraise, because ultimately we can't do our job and can't support the care workers without any fundraising.
And what events do you have already going on this year then for people?
So our main event that we've got going on later in the year, September the 20th, our Yorkshire Three Peaks Trek. We're hoping to get around 100 people on that. Anyone can be involved, whether you're a care worker, care provider, or a private company. Come along with.
You see a great promo video that Five and Mike made for the walks as well, can't you?
You can, yes. Brilliant. Yes.
The Three Peaks Walk.
Three Peaks Walk. We have Care Home Open Week in June. So if you are a care home, let people into your doors. You can fundraise that way. Fundraise with the community as well. And later in the year as well, in August, we have our gaming month. So if you're a gamer, you can do a 24-hour stream and get involved fundraising that way. So there's a wide variety of different things that you can get involved with for fundraising for the charity.
Have you got a top tip that you use to manage your mental health at work?
I think just taking time to kind of step away, really. It's quite a basic thing for me. But if you're working on the screen all day, just taking time to go outside, touch grass, and kind of really separate yourself from the workplace. And just really to soothe yourself. Being outside really helps me.
I quite like to do kind of a 5 minutes at the end of the day where I've got nothing to do, so I can just sit for a bit and think, have I forgotten about anything?
Yeah.
Just those last bits where you've had a busy day and just giving yourself that little bit of space before you leave, just to kind of go, okay, that was a good day. What else was there? Is there something I met? And obviously you don't want to action that then, but put it on your list for the next day. I like listing for the next day, sort of saying, these are my jobs for the next day. So it's quite cool. Right, thank you very much for coming to the Caring Conversations studio.
Great to be here,
And I hope the rest of your day goes really well and lots of people come and see you.
And you.
So thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Right, well, thank you. Thanks, Joshua, from the Care Workers charity, and we are going to go for a little break.